first of all, for you? What's it like your first fall camp at NC State?
First fall camp, second time around. Well, second fall camp around, it was a lot smoother. I feel like, I know everything I'm doing now. And especially here, it's clicking. And I just got to keep getting used to the pace of NC State's offense.
Coach said that met you in 7th grade, is that right?
Yeah.
What do you remember about first meeting Coach Dorn?
When I first met him, I was actually at Drake Thomas' home visit, and me and Lex was getting ready for a tournament to go to Florida. So we left that night, and I got to meet him. And it was pretty cool, and to see how far we came in a relationship, and Coach Dorn has been great to me. So.
How tough was that initial decision to go to Ohio State over NC State, a place that you had grown so fond of?
Getting recruited early, it was a very difficult decision, and especially when it's time to come sign and everything. But sometimes you just gotta lean with your heart and lean with you feel is the right decision for you. And so my initial decision was wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm just thankful for every opportunity I have.
What did you learn in that 1 year in that Ohio State system that you can take with you over here?
I learned how to grow faster. So, during that time, it just taught me how to become a better man and player. So I just learned different aspects about myself that I really wasn't aware about.
Anything from Marvin Harrison Jr. that you're able to learn from?
Oh yeah, I've learned a lot, literally on and off the field about him. Just watching from afar, he's a great player, and everything that he does, I try to simulate it and see what can I do better at that he's good at.
Coach and I talked a lot about the number of offensive weapons and how Grayson can kind of go to any guy at any time. Do you feel like that makes camp a little bit more competitive when you're competing against each other a little bit for reps out there?
Oh yeah, it's always a competition. Out the field, in the weight room, probably in the meeting room, just knowing all your information. So it makes it very competitive, and especially having like great receivers like Casey, Wesley, and Kari beside me. We have competition every day. We actually got one right now. Whoever drops the most ball got to get dumped in the cold tub. So it's always a competition.
Have you lost any of those? Yeah.
Oh no, we still stacking up.
Okay.
Yeah, we all got one drop. So.
Did you feel like the family back together?
How was being at home helped you in this transition? How was being back here and being with family? And just overall, just kind of helped you with this transition of being back here?
Yeah, it's helped a lot. In me transition, I came back to a really smooth transition, and the biggest thing for me was just focus on what I need to get done, my responsibilities and everything. And it makes it real smooth having a lot of people around you who wants to help you, who wants to make you better. So it's just very helpful. I have a lot of resources around me for anything I need, and I take advantage of everything.
How's the rapport been with Coach and I and learning his offense?
His offense, I really like his mastermind, the way he thinks it through. He doesn't try to make it too hard for you. He try to make it a way where you understand it, the whole offense, and why we're doing that, and what is the main reason why we're doing that.
How many different ways have you been utilizing this offense?
I've been utilized a lot of ways, and especially in earlier this fall camp, I've seen a lot of things that I've liked, and they've also been telling me there's a lot of ways that they're going to use me sooner or later in the season.
Obviously, DJ Horn came back home for the men's basketball team and did a lot of great stuff. Does seeing someone like that inspire you to do the same for the football team?
Oh yeah, it does, especially from somebody from Raleigh. I have a lot of respect for them because we're from the same city, and we're doing a lot of great culture things for the university. And to see what he did for his team is very special because he said something very smart, like why not us? So I believe why not football? Why can't we do the same thing and be successful?
All right, anything else for now?